I am not a gambling man. But if I were, I bet I could ask every adult in this church this evening, I could even do it myself, to open up your wallets, your pocketbooks, and find a card to an organization that you belong to. Am I right? Am I right? Of course I am. Maybe it's your AARP card. Maybe it's your Knights of Columbus card. Maybe it's your driver's license because you belong to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts if you have a driver's license. We can list all different kinds of cards and organizations, and we have our cards and we protect them. We keep them safe. We're proud of those cards too, because it shows who we are. It gives us some sort of identity. Now, this longing, this desire to belong starts at a very, very young age. Little children like to belong. They like to feel like they're important, that they're special. They associate themselves with the cool crowd. They get on teams, sporting events, whatever it is. They belong to something. They can say, yeah, I'm on that baseball team. I'm on that lacrosse team. They identify with the team. It's who they are. They identify with it. As we get older, as we mature into adults, that longing, that desire doesn't go away. Sometimes it can intensify. We want to belong to the right clubs. Because if we don't, you know what those people are going to think about us, right? We like to identify with a group. We like to belong, don't we? If you don't get this by now, I like an interactive kind of congregation. It's taken the people in South Dartmouth 3 years, but they get it, even the 8 o'clockers. We like to belong. We like a sense of belonging because it gives us some sort of security. Identity helps us. Today, the church celebrates the solemnity of the Most Holy Trinity. Probably one of the most incomprehensible mysteries to fathom. One God, 3 persons. One big package deal. Wow. Lucky us. Actually, lucky us indeed. Because here's the thing about the Trinity. We could sit here for hours. I'm not that mean. We could really sit here for hours, days, weeks, months, years, and talk about the divine nature of the Blessed Trinity. And we would still, I guarantee it, leave here scratching our heads. One God, 3 persons. What's so important about this one God who manifests himself this way? Well, I'd like to focus on 2 aspects. I'd like to focus on us, and I'd like to focus on them. Because, actually, we're all uniquely tied together by one sacrament. And we all know what that is, our baptism. On the day of our baptism, many of us routinely dipped our fingers into the holy water font as we came into church. We made a little blessing. But that's actually a tangible reality. It's a reminder to whom we belong. We belong to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit. It was on the day of our baptism that we all died a spiritual death. And we rose out of that watery font, and God the Father made us a promise that he would take care of us during our life, no matter how long or how short. But the 3 distinct persons of the Trinity each have a unique function, and we need to get involved in their functioning as well. The Father creates, the Son redeems, the Spirit sanctifies or makes holy. So if we are living in this Trinitarian existence, if we are somehow intermingled with the mystery of the Holy Trinity, then I have three questions that each of us needs to really, really take some time and pray about. First, how have I, as a baptized Catholic Christian, how have I been creative? We share the Father's function. We create. We don't destroy. How have we used our earth's precious resources? How have we built one another up instead of tearing one another down? We need to be a creative people. 2, the Son redeems. How have I participated in that redemptive role of Jesus Christ? How have I been the one who forgives when I have been wronged? How have I been the one who accepts when no one else accepts? Third and final question, the Spirit makes things holy, the sanctifier. How have I made my family, my community, my workplace, wherever I am, whether that be in Stop and Shop or Roach Brothers, somewhere in Mashpee Commons, how have I made wherever I am a holier place? You see, because we live in the Trinity, we have been sent out, as we heard Deacon David proclaim in the gospel, that we have been sent out to preach and teach all nations in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. We have been called to create, to redeem, and to make holy. Easy, huh? Nice and simple, right? No, it's not. It's actually a challenge. It's a challenge for us all, no matter how old or how young we are. But we are still called. And the Lord knows that this is a challenge for each of us. And so today, as those desirous of being creative, redemptive, and sanctifiers, we are given the body, the blood, the soul, and the divinity of Jesus Christ, medicine from heaven, to help us to put to good use our Trinitarian existence.